brand new Cat Fantasy video, and yeah, we've got all sorts of new stuff to talk about, as well as some stuff I want to circle back around on. But as you can see in the background, we have a brand new collaboration with Food Fantasy. Yes, so we've got something brand new to dive into and lots of stuff going on. There was a release of one new character in the banners, as well as a bunch of stuff that you can get in game, but looks really good. But let's delve deep into what's available, if the character's worth pulling for, and we're going to talk about the last banner character. There's still 6 days left on it, is one I spoke about a week ago. Have not had the time I've wanted to test the character, but now with this dropping, it's making it more evident that the prior character, speculated whether it's worth even pulling for. I didn't think many people would because of what had come out previously, but yeah, we need to talk about this new collab character because it's going to change things up a bit. So we do have, Tipsy Afterglow Black Tea, and it's part of the Food Fantasy collab. So what is the basic description on it? Well, it's a top direct damage dealer of Red Pathos team, but we really need to see what this character can do on paper and its skills. And of course, the one I was talking about before, QI, however you want to pronounce it, Butterfly Dream, this one is going to become more and more evident that, the character its control isn't as good as I was hoping for. But again, like we spoke about previously, I didn't think many people would even pull on this given what we came out of with prior banners. But the one we really want to talk about first is this one, the Tipsy Afterglow. So let's go ahead and look at the details on this character. Now, looking at this character, as we talked about before, its particle form is Orbis. It's a Red Pathos. But what we really need first is we're going to start off with the combat skills for Black Tea. Now, let's go ahead and look at the Fading Blossom. Deals 183% attack as Sunder damage to one enemy and gains 1 stack of boosted ammo. Sunder damage, to remind everybody, when attacking, deals damage based on 2 times crit damage. And then boosted ammo, what you're going to be getting from this, when active, it enhances Flower Dance, which consumes 1 stack each time an enhanced skill is used. Boosted ammo stacks up to 5 times. Now, when you star up, your base damage is going to go to 208% at 1 star, 235 at 3, and 261 at 5 star. So not bad at all, especially since you're getting that Sunder damage. Really gonna probably looking at a minimum of 1 star with this at least, but let's go ahead and look at what else this character can offer. Shattered Bloom deals 120% attack as damage to one enemy, and again gains 1 stack of boosted ammo. When active, it enhances Flower Dance, which consumes 1 stack each time an enhanced skill is used. Boosted ammo stacks up to 5 times like we talked about. And for Flower Dance, now we need to know why this is important. Well, deals 85% attack as Sunder damage to one enemy. Enhanced deals 95% attack as Sunder damage to one enemy and inflicts 1 stack of Warrant on the target. We've already said what Sunder damage is multiple times. Warrant will trigger the passive Graceful Dominance. Boy, this is a puzzle, isn't it? That deals additional damage stacking up to 4 times. So now it begs the question, what does the passive do? Well, Graceful Dominance for each deployed ally with Red Pathos increases this combatant's attack by 3%, stacking up to 4 times. After using the ultimate, deals 1 instance of additional damage equal to 130% of attack to all targets afflicted with Warrant and consumes all Warrant effects on the targets. For each stack of Warrant on the targets, this damage is increased by 20%. That could be pretty lethal if you set this up nicely. Now, of course, this particular character is definitely going to want to be on an all Red Pathos team, no doubt about it, or why bother with it? I mean, I guess 3, but man, if you could build yourself a nice little 4-pack of all Red Pathos, this character could be quite good. But again, every time you put in, what certain restrictions or non-restrictions that are necessary, it does make it a little bit more difficult. Now, looking at the star up effect, okay, at 1 star at the start of battle gains 2 stacks of boosted ammo. So right there at 1 star, you're already getting a couple stacks of boosted ammo to start. Like I said earlier, it seemed like 1 star was going to be pretty necessary with this character. At 4 stars, except for Tipsy Afterglow, when other allies with red pathos use single target attack skills, inflicts 1 stack of warrant on the target, up to a maximum of 2 stacks of warrant per turn this way. There's how you're building your warrant right there, and there we go. We go right back to what I was talking about before. It's really going to be necessary to be on a full red pathos team for this character to really work efficiently. And at 6, after the first action each turn, deals additional damage equal to 60% of attack to all targets afflicted with warrant. That's actually pretty freaking good. Again, I know 6 stars is pretty crazy for a lot of people to build, but that is now we're talking. This character could definitely be some pretty wow. Yeah. I mean, think about that. After the first action each turn, and if all your other characters are laying down warrants on characters, that's gonna be pretty lethal. Life skill, good service, earn extra tip, and we don't care about all this. So yeah, this character is very interesting. Now again, if you've already built up red pathos characters, she could be a little bit of a beast there. I mean, let's think about this. You've got Dorothy right there, which is going to play right along with this black tea character. I mean, these two are going to be very happy together. I mean, you've got your red pathos Yunpei 2, which would go fine with this. And if you really wanted to have somebody more out there to kind of help you out defensively, you know, you've got Minami too, when you think about it. Using her to taunt. Yeah, I mean, it'd be pretty easy to build a pretty darn good red team with this character. I didn't even think about the fact that you've got Dorothy there. Again, I don't know if I'd even be thinking about the new key with this team, but again, you know, hey, there may be some rhyme or reason to the red pathos for this month. But yeah, I mean, just Dorothy and black tea alone together with 2 other red pathos, this could be pretty dominating. Does it change the meta? No, but one hell of a second term team. So yeah, I mean, yeah, there's no doubt now that you if you're gonna pull, you're pulling for the collab banner. You ain't even looking at key at this point. But so yeah, so we've got a little bit of lead in here for the event. But yes, we have the Fantasia Quest. So now we've got something going on here to do. There is a server progress area where you're going to be able, it's going to be server wide to get the rewards. Of course, you're going to have an area that you're going to open up at certain intervals like you're used to. So I've done already today's, tomorrow 9 hours, another one in a day, another one in 2 days, 3 days, etc. to get your rewards. That's kind of the story mode there. There's also a little bit of the what you can acquire to get your stuff for the shop. You know, there's a whole host of things. This is very similar to what we've had before. They've got this area here where you're going to be able to create, marrying on what you, when you get your hearts, you know, you can hit create with it, and you're going to do your battles here. You set it up. You can either look for a friend alive, or you can use the AI with it. It's going to cost you 100 hearts. I've done it a few times today. And basically, yes, what you would expect, what we've seen in other areas in Invasion. It's very similar to the Invasion setup. So, yeah, no surprises here. I'll let this go ahead and play through. So yeah, so it's nice to have some fresh content. It's nice to see actually something that may extremely boost up red pathos. since Blue Pathos right now is so dominating, especially in PvP. But yeah, easy peasy, super simple. It's going to show you what your rewards are. You pick a card and that's what you get. I got the worst of the prizes. And it's that simple. So you're going to want to be doing that too consistently, because there's going to be difficulty bonuses that open up, your damage rewards that you will get as you progress further and take more damage, and then there's ranking rewards for you. So yeah, I'm gonna have to spend some time playing that to get that going. But yeah, not bad rewards at all. We've got the festival shop too. Nice stuff in there that we can go with. They even have level 50 floral delicacy. So that's nice. Gonna obtain a level 50 UR combatant. Well, we know we're gonna get that, so why not? We're gonna do it. Boom. Always good to have a free character. I will take that all the time. So we got that, and you're going to be able to get duplicates, so like previously. So that's really cool. I have to say, I'm really happy that they're doing this. I hope they consistently do this in future events and collabs, because it is nice when they do this, especially for free-to-play players. So yeah, so this is a nice little thing we got. I really think if you're going to go after Black Tea, it's going to really be based on what characters you have built and what you're looking for, honestly, because in the end, if you don't have a lot of build up on your red pathos and it's not that color's really not in your wheelhouse right now, it's probably going to be a skip for you. But if you've got those pieces, if you spent on Dorothy like I did, this could be a very worthy investment to really take the red pathos team even better. So we did get a little bit back again of what they did previously. It shows us what's new in patch 1.2, which is pretty much everything we talked about. The only thing I don't like about it is we're not seeing anything in the future. That really sucks if they stick with this, because it makes planning much more difficult. But we definitely have a lot of content now for the month of October, so happy about that. So let me know your thoughts on this character and this collab. Does it interest you? I honestly say I'm kind of now rethinking my position and thinking I'm gonna go for Black Tea. I think I love the way the character looks, but the fact of that mixture with Dorothy and Red Pathos, this could be a pretty solid combination to have. So with that, as always, please like and subscribe. It helps a lot. Have a great day.